Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing the Soundpeats Air 5. These are an open ear TWS from Soundpeats, something similar to the normal Apple AirPods. These are launching at around price tag of $89. But as you're watching this video, there might be some offers. If you use the discount code 40air5all, you get a 40% discount, and the price tag and the initial price which you get is around $53.99. So this isn't my affiliate code or anything like that. This is something which everyone can use, and you can get it for the starting few days of the launch of the Soundpeats Air 5. I'll leave the links down below the like button so that you can have a look at them. Also, before I start, I just want to say that Soundpeats USA will also be offering a 10% store-wide discount during the upcoming Amazon Prime sale. It will start from 8th of October and it will go up to 9th of October. So 2 days. So if you want to buy any other Soundpeats product, you can have a look at that. Now, these are a review notes from Soundpeats, but all the thoughts and opinions you're about to hear are my own.
Hey guys, quick break over here. 94% of the people watching this video aren't subscribed. So I would really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button and also like my video. That really helps me out a lot, and it helps me to bring out more reviews to you, and you can also stay updated for all the latest product reviews I bring. So yeah, back to the video.
As you can see, the design, it's exactly like the AirPods, and yeah, it has this nice finish, and this is the touch panel. Let's talk about the ANC and transparency first. The ANC is actually surprisingly decent, even though they are open ear. You get all the low rumbles from the engine, from your fan, from your HVAC. All those things do go down by quite a bit, which is really surprising to hear. Although your highs and your speech is not suppressed that well, which is again expected, especially at this price point. Before I talk about the app, I just want to talk about the battery life. So these support Qualcomm aptX Adaptive, AAC and SBC coded. To get the best quality of sound, I would say use aptX Adaptive, but you do get less battery life with the aptX Adaptive. Soundpeats says 6 hours of battery life, but you get around 4 to 4.5 hours of battery life with around 30 to 40% or 50% volume in aptX Adaptive. If you do use AAC, then you get around 6 hours 10 minutes or 6 hours 20 minutes of battery life. Now this is all without ANC. Again, the battery life goes down significantly if you use ANC too. These do not have any LDAC or any LSDC codec. So this is the new app. This is not the old app. This is the Peats Audio app. I hope you can see everything properly. I would say the app is not that good as of now, but I think so it will get better with more updates. It's a bit unpolished. That's all I want to say. So yeah, as you can see, there are two toggles, normal and noise cancellation. It shows the battery life of the case, this one, and these two are the battery life of the buds. So this ear canal feature is actually quite useful. There are 5 presets over here, and the third preset was working the best for me. So basically what that ear canal feature does is it changes the sound and it changes the ANC a bit. So there are 5 presets. For me, the third preset was the best option. Now you get the disable touch mode. This is actually pretty good, I think so. Everyone should have it. Every TWS should have it, because when you're sleeping, it helps really a lot. You also have a game mode. This actually is quite good for gaming, and the latency is very low. Now the game mode is actually quite decent because unless there is a lot happening, there is actually a very minor lag. Other than that, if you want to have a normal gaming session, the Soundpeats Air 5 works surprisingly well in TWS mode. Now this is the custom key. Basically you can customize all the the single click, double click, triple click. So thankfully you can control everything. That is a very nice feature. You can control your volumes, play, pause, previous track, next track, and toggle the game mode. So talking about the sound, The sound out of the box for the Soundpeats Air 5 is very bassy. It's very boomy. I would say that you have to EQ it a bit to make it sound the best. Because I know that open ear TWS generally they have a lack of bass, so the normal sound signature will be very bassy, so that you don't feel that lack of bass. But in my opinion, the Soundpeats Air 5 has too much of bass, so I use this adaptive EQ function, which works surprisingly well. It did boost the highs for me a bit, and the bass was a bit more controlled. So I highly suggest that if you get this, you use the adaptive EQ feature. It works well. It works really well. And if it doesn't, then you can go inside the app and you can also edit that EQ. So which is a really nice feature. Well, how do they sound? Well, they sound really good. The bass is really good, especially the sub bass. It has that rumble which I want, and the mid bass too is quite decent. Although the mid bass does lack a bit of a punch, but for most songs, especially for an open ear TWS, it's good. The mids, especially the male mids, they do take a back seat in the entire mix, which is expected because the typical sound is more of a V shape. The female vocals again are surprisingly decent. They do work out quite well, especially when I'm listening to my J-pop playlist and etc. In the treble region, it could be a good for some people, it could be a bad for some people, because I do feel that the treble is a bit subdued, so that many songs you do not hear that sparkle, you do not hear that clarity which you would want. So that is one thing. Now, talking about the soundstage is really good. So you can the spatial understanding of a song, you can what you get from the Air 5 is really good, and that good soundstage and also the good imaging is actually quite good for gaming paired with a game mode. So that was actually quite surprising. So who are these Soundpeats Air 5 are for? If like many people out there, you do not like the in-ear feeling from a typical TWS which we see, then I think so this is a good option for you. And also you do not want to shell nearly $190 for the AirPods 4. So I think so these are a good option. Just if you do get these, I highly suggest that you use the adaptive EQ feature from the Soundpeats app. I think so they do improve the sound by a lot, and you can EQ it yourself. Yeah, and one con which I want to mention for the Soundpeats app is that it does force you to log in with your email ID and password, which I don't really understand, and first of all, it shouldn't be the case. That is one bad thing I can say about this, because like you cannot even use the app, you have to log in. For example, Sennheiser does let you use the app, but if you have to use their Here ID feature, then you have to log in. But other than that, if you want to use the normal feature of the app, you can do that without login. So I hope Soundpeats can fix it so that I can use the app without logging in.
Hey guys, just found out while editing that the Soundpeats app do not work when offline. So that was really surprising. I did not have internet for a while, and I just tried connecting the Soundpeats app, and it didn't work when it was offline. So that is con number 2. This is really surprising. I hope Soundpeats can fix it via an update.
That's my review of the Soundpeats Air 5. I hope you liked it. If you have any comments and questions, please do ask them below in the comment section. Yeah, and I'll try my best to help you out. Like and subscribe, as that helps me out a lot. And I hope you have a great day ahead. Bye.